evening, the program they watch now, UDUOTA, with the original from Independent Television of Nigeria. And then see every Monday and every Friday, they will hold the community different things for inside the program. Again, today we don't come once more. My name is Mark Ololo, and then we will do things the way they were supposed to be. Don't forget, say different things they happen. We discuss different things. But again, one area we will say we never see Pumat. So today, we will say Pumat. And neither will be the issue of what we get to do with illegal migration and all those kind of human trafficking and everything. We they see them for different media and everything. But today, we will also look into this matter small. My brother will be former SSA to governor and anti-human trafficking. Will be Solomon Okuduwa. He did with us for Inside House. Solomon, good evening.
My brother, good evening. My people for house, now good evening. Thank you very much.
I'm making a novice because even another human rights activist, now two Solomon will get this evening before. So that one, now to see if Solomon the judge, but he done the line. So that make me talk, say, I talk about that one. But again, another person day for online via Zoom, they join us from Italy this evening. And no other person than Abato Sikala. Abato is Ghana, the president of Matter Africa for Humanitarian East and day for Italy. Abato, good evening.
Good evening to you all.
How is Italy this evening?
Italy is okay. We have 22 degrees.
Yes.
It's a warm night. Very good.
All right, we want to really appreciate you because member for us, this our brother, this evening, he get one small challenge, but it's despite the challenge, because of the love for the program, he still has to join us. So thank you very much, Abato. So before we quickly go to Abato, Abato, let's even start from you, because you are somebody that the whole would like to hear from. What do you think? What do you think say that be the thing where they make Nigerians, they want the wrong go in our country? Mostly this Italy and Libya.
It's a good question.
Yes.
Because there are many reasons for this.
Okay.
What I'm going to give you an optimistic answer.
Yes.
No bad answer, and maybe some of them are also fantastic.
Yes.
But the main reason I think the Nigerian is an adventurous entrepreneur and has this position in seeking new reality that can improve his own existence and that of his family members. Many young people, in order to escape from realities of poverty from which they cannot escape, try to find a better life without being aware of what such a journey entails. Others are connected with WhatsApp, and that has globalized the whole world and are easily entrepreneurial by the idea of a better and fast life without having to wait for consular delays. And let's say that currently the Italian consulate is trying not to grant many visas to Italy. I mean Schengen. And Malays is such that out of spite, those who have been denied visas are living on their own. And that's true.
Yes.
And again, the climate change, that will be dramatic in about from 5 to 20 years' time. And this is my answer about your question.
Okay, but you just shared an experience with me this evening about medical, that somebody is not feeling too well, that the hospital will call house, they'll come carry the person, go, that ambulance will come and carry the person, go hospital.
If you call an ambulance to carry a person, then it's totally free. 0 kobo, 0 naira.
Talk away, make people understand that.
They check your health,
okay,
and then they bring you to hospital to make your checkup, exam, blood, tests, and so on and so on. Everything, maybe X-ray, and then they give you the medical report for free. And then, when you are ready, the transport they transport you back home for free. It's the government that pay your fees.
Solomon.
And that is wonderful.
Okay. Solomon, you hear what I'm about to talk now. You get what you want to strike me. Person nowhere. They say make the hospital, they will call ambulance. Ambulance will carry the person, go hospital, treat them. They will carry and go house back free for their country. You not to see now some of the reasons when our youth say the one wrong go abroad, maybe all these ones.
No, not be that one they make people they run come on for Nigeria go that place. That one only explain the functionality of a system, organized government. Thank God Mr. Alberto Sikala is online telling us what Nigerians and other nationals in their country are enjoying. We have in Nigeria, we would have in Nigeria today. I do sit down with this one. You get one day when we say I follow person. That was the time when we carry returnees, the company. They come say make I carry some of them when we say you get when they do when we say there's something there for their belly, make they carry them go central hospital. My brother, if you see the way when the doctor, this and the nurse stay taught to the person self, demoralize them. My friend, go sit down, go that is no shakara for me. I'm not going to give you belly. You know, all this kind of talk, you know, see the way the banty talk just now. Person they sick, he make call, ambulance come, he carry the ambulance, they put up for a motor. From motor now they carry and go hospital. From hospital, the doctor do reports. They don't say make it bring one kobo. They don't say make it bring 2 naira. They don't say make it bring shorty. They don't say where they work. They don't say where BVN. They don't say where this and what they call them NIM. Health first. That is priority, and that is the duty of any reasonable government when ready to secure the life of its citizenry. Now, waiting Mr. Alberto just straight now, and that alone is one of the reasons why many people wait for that place. Even though tell them say, na home, they prefer that place. When we say, anytime when they call their papa, the papa will answer them. They call their mama, the mama, that is the government. Libya today, it get place when we say, civil servant, they buy market, they buy food stuff. Libya today, it get advantage. Anybody when they work for military, police, or any government functionaries. Today, even despite the unrest in that place, they have all these facilities.
Buy or free.
Not be done free, but you have a longer time to repay your plan, to repay your pay money. Even though after your demise, the money can become. Guys, it don't be waiting. It will press you. That person will hold 2 million and then will find money for being here. You know what see. Okay. The motor when you will see the hotels looking at Nigeria use. Because nobody ready to do shorty for you. But that place, if you hold 10 days, that means say 10 Libyan or 20 Libyan dinars, you hold them for pockets. You go play price maxima. When they say about 4 million naira, they will give you money that will make you sign, say you go pay back. No collateral. They say sign, say you go pay back.
Okay, Alberto.
Yes.
What will be some of the measures what you see the Nigerian government and even Italian government people together to curb irregular migration and human trafficking, or at least to reduce it?
Really to reduce everything is a big problem.
It's a big problem.
I don't think will be to reduce everything is a big problem. What I think, I think it's not just, you mean about Edo, right?
Yes.
Because it's not Edo itself, but
yes.
everywhere.
Yes.
Because many young people, I remember, ask me how they can go to Italy quickly. Just as many tell me that they can't get visa to visit Europe. So they can no longer wait and to stay in Nigeria and live only on hope. So in my opinion, the situation has improved because of the means of communication within everyone reach. See WhatsApp and so on and so on.
Yeah.
But the desire of escape has increased even more. before long, there will be a huge migration trade. The European Union, in my opinion, could stop this. Focus on small and fast NGO, helping young people to emerge and help their family by staying in Nigeria. So we have so many things to do that it's not possible to give a very right answer on this question. But we have a web radio that broadcasts modern traditional Nigerian music, but also news from Italy for migrants. So we recommend you listen to it to realize what it's like to live in another modernized country. By the way, we broadcast from Benin City, and we send broadcast news from Italy, and that is very incredible. If you think about the idea of a web radio like that, but you listen to, so you can have an idea how is the organization of the government in Italy.
Okay, so what about the post-COVID economy in terms of potentials with the youth and all that, with the potentials they have in the youth? Is there any plan for our youth towards this direction?
Can I say only one thing?
Yes.
Because it's television, I can't discuss about this, because what I can advise is go to vote. Next election, everybody, you are about 200 million residents in Nigeria. Go to vote.
We should go and vote.
Vote to change everything. And then there is another solution. Please, there is another solution.
Okay.
Change your money. Change Naira. Call it Niger, call it everything, but change, because Naira has no future.
Naira has no future? No, but don't you think we can improve? Or don't you think we can improve?
I told you my answers are optimistic and fantastic. So, but if you change, I think if you change the money, this will be a great.
But some. Okay, let me welcome Solomon Ijibe. Solomon, good evening. We talked to Alberto Sikala from Italy this evening. They tell us some of the reasons between the economy of Nigeria and the economy of Europe. And even this evening, he shared with us of how somebody who, what's happened, the person know well. He said ambulance will come carry the person for house.
I said they be.
Go hospital. Take carry and come back.
Even when money not the pocket.
Yes,
not day.
Even when money not the pocket.
Yes.
So now they tell us
he get insurance policy.
He said
he get life assurance.
Okay, come advise us say election they come. Say
no insurance at all. No insurance.
Not insurance.
It's the government that give you that.
He says the government that give you that. So
even if your people, when your people come to Italy, then for free. They don't have to pay any insurance at all. It's for free. And they give you the fiscal code that it's very useful to do everything in this country. For free.
So
not the news. Say those people, for the way that they behave, they are near God small. We were with them here. We're far from God. My brother, how many of our leaders, whether they call themselves leaders, where they never visit Obodo Ibo? The ones where don't born children, where born pikin, where be say their pikin don't grow to go where to be they call where they will be school. Many of their children, they Obodo Ibo, they go school, then they go visit them. You know why they put their children for school for here?
No.
Because of ASU, NASU, and all the SUSU strike. Because of people like our ministers, we go get 100 million take back for them, but no go fit settle ASU problem. Now the problem we they face with that, my brother, it not shock me, it not surprise me, because that economy so they plan well. Nobody the kind of economy where a governor of their central bank go belong to a political party, they go see 100 million when people they suffer, they go back for them. I don't know whether you dey get. If to say our governor wey dey central bank no go buy form, many of us no know say na APC member. Many of us no know say maybe na make dem wey dey appoint am as governor of central bank. For you to say, when the people they talk, we say all the people wey dey top position, all of them are not. We no know say some plenty things dey inside. So wetin me dey try talk in effort. Now make our people they listen to things like this. Make them they get sense. Say, Benin they say no faith for one. Tinya your man take me. Wetin e mean? He come and me say person wey don't get, no go make you get. He go only carry you round body, make it for feel big, make you dey suffer. Make I tell you, our government for this country, na me they talk and I go talk am again. Say that they share poverty, that they give poverty out as gift. You know why? They want make Nigerians continue to remain in perpetual poverty so that go be slave, we not go feel free. And some people can't get that poor mentality. Not be mentality where we say poverty now inside their pocket night day. Poverty where they get now their mind, then they feel say they not go ever reach. If not be him, election they come so. We not supposed select, we not supposed vote. No, we go just leave some of our leaders. Make them just sit down. At time, we don't talk am. You go, you go there, you go see the clap. That same person, where don't fair go National Assembly, where don't fair go State Assembly, where don't fair do governor, where don't fair do councillor, where you not do well, where you know say you never feel attract one project, where you never feel sick borehole for your community, where be say to call the number and know they go, now switch off or not reachable, now they be. Where be say even if you know a house, may God they not go give you chance. Even if may God know that the dog where they alone self, fit swallow you. Now this same kind of person will come out because they throw away money for street. Now we see the clap, how they follow. Now the problem what we get, until our people begin to think well, reason well, get better mentality, we feel not grow rich like these kind of people.
So, Alberto, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, another question. You know, say for some time, we know too long for in the type you come Benin. You know, Edo before now used to be the epicenter of this human trafficking and all this irregular migration and all that. Today, I hope the rating don't change small. The rating of Edo. Let's start from Edo. How is the rating now?
The rating of THP.
No, the rating of
trafficking human beings.
Yes.
The THP.
Yes.
Is higher. It's increasing. Is increasing.
What do you mean increasing? Increasing for the good or for the bad?
No, it's increasing. People want to go abroad.
Yes.
People want to go abroad. That is, with
Any means.
Any mean, and yes, in any condition, and people are desperate.
But no. I think I need to. Hello, Alberto, wait. Let me rephrase the question. There is this. Maybe I use English now, so you go here. There is this perception about Edo before now, in terms of this irregular migration and
human trafficking.
Human trafficking. That Edo has the highest population and all that in Italy, in this for all those illegal whatever, but not illegal. But is it still like that now?
It's like that.
It's still like that.
Still like that.
It has not changed.
It's going to increase. It's going to increase much more. Let me see.
I'm hearing you, sir.
Let me see the future. Let me see the future, because I think that your government with the Italian embassy is going to work very well together. It's going to work very well. There is a close collaboration between the Italian embassy and the Edo state authorities.
Yeah.
Did you know this?
Yeah. Yes, I'm aware. I know.
So the future has many initiatives,
Okay.
and mitigating the causes underlying irregular migratory flows. They are working on it. They are working very, very fast and with a lot of energy, because this new ambassador Stefano De Leo He's a very wonderful man, a very communicative man. He likes communication, social platform. So and it's fast, very fast. So it's going to be like this. They will try to make such appeal of Edo State, attracting the interest of potential Italian investors to Edo State. So
Okay.
this is very important.
Okay.
Because maybe Edo State will become the next future for companies, Italian companies and the brand want to better work in Edo State.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
no,
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okoluga, he said the rating still dey high. How you check that?
Why the rate don't go high? When we say $1 now, $1, this is $100 now is about 56,000 naira, 54,000 naira.
But people are still moving.
Why we don't go high when we say €100 now is about 60?
What about all those IOM and everything, all these different, all the
They are
Nigerians?
only guiding you to travel the right way. People who make an attempt to travel the right way that didn't succeed.
Oh, they're only guiding to travel the right way.
Nobody's telling you not to travel out of the country. The message is, if you want to travel the right way. But what are you people that want to travel the right way, approach the right channel, and they will decline the process of approaching the right channel, and they want to travel at all costs. They want for the other way. That is exactly what Mr. Abato is talking about now, that Nigeria government and Italian government must work in close collaboration. What are the close collaboration? Italian embassy now is
Speak Pidgin now.
Italian
Italian
embassy is the gateway to Europe now, to Italy. And Nigerian government, they are the consultant of Nigerian people here in Nigeria. Now, if Nigerian people want to travel,
you can say to Europe.
Yeah.
You can say to Europe
Because
when people come to Italy, then they after 1-2 years they go to England, Germany, Denmark, Finland, Sweden, and Spain, and so on. So it's like that.
So listen, what we want Italian embassy and Italian government to do now for Nigerian people to have this safe migration projects, especially people from Edo State who are enlightened, who are willing to
say it in Pidgin, sir.
People from Edo State who want to travel, want to explore, who want to see the possibility in other countries. Is number one, those requirements when they lay down for embassies. Anybody when meet those requirements, Italian embassies should graciously approve and grant them visa, because continual denial of visa is another way of encouraging
illegal
potential migrants to say what is it in that country that they don't want people to enter.
Do you share you share that thought that continual denial of visa is encouraging
not only me, also other public bodies, other NGOs, they know it like that.
You see?
Like that.
Okay. So if they work on that, because there's a program we do that when we do that, we call it this in Nigeria and foreign policy of migration. You understand? So at that program we try to see the panacea and the way out of the solution to this project. Now the solution, what we suggest, what we recommend, is for the gatekeepers, not only Italian embassy. We have the French embassy, we have the German embassy, we have the Swedish embassy, we have the British embassy, and the rest of them, to continues to open up windows for people who have genuine reasons of leaving Nigeria to their country, without necessarily asking them to say, okay, where is this, where is that, when we know that yes, this person has the capital to take care of him or herself for the period of days he has indicated to spend in that particular country. You understand? Mr. Abato came to Nigeria recently. I understand he also went to Nigeria embassies in Rome. And I also understand very clearly that Nigeria embassy never scrutinized, never subjects him to such a kind of
inhuman
treatment in that place.
Is it how you call it inhuman?
Because what thing that they use our people to pass.
You don't go tell embassy for
Lagos. Say you want to take visa. My brother, you see, my brother never talk of finish. Part of the problem with the cause like irregular migration. Now our government is the cause. Because we don't value our own. I'll give you one example. One of my cousins, in fact, two at different times, within 1 month, travel from 2 different countries. They don't live for many years. Then they come back. Waiting, they use their IC for Nigeria for COVID-19. Even when they get certification for that side, though, waiting they use their IC over thing. Plus, say their box where they carry come, they shook hole, rat chop, part of the things where they carry come. Now, waiting that they use our eye, people eye till they see, because once you don't enter embassy, foreign embassy, say you be Nigeria, if you like say you're and I say I be Lawrence Anini. You know, so when I say Lawrence Anini for here, we know what it mean. Everybody eye go your day on you. Now, so they will carry you past different scrutiny. Why they know will carry you past different scrutiny? When your president don't first talk, say, you na epitome of corruption. Yes, I know, say, our people corrupt. I don't know whether you understand. But Benigo so Okmowa or 1 hour away. House clothes. Nicer house, now they put them not for outside. You they get? So when you're rich, you won't go collect a visa. Even when your things complete, they go still they check whether it correct. It's not complete, but they're going to check the correct whether it complete. Now somebody gets COVID-19 document, they stamp and do everything for them. Wait, they come. The rich here, they say, nah, fake. Make it come pay like 80,000 naira, because they want chop for a hand. Now, yes, say we're not too clear. But the way that they do it, because of the way when we don't take bedevil ourselves for their hand, now it costs them. Now, when they talk, say that they give us inhuman treatment, brother, you dey line now. You want travel. The next thing, once you are now say Nigeria, they'll carry you go one corner. People all of Nagada they kill. You know what thing that they talk
yes.
about? They go let them pass. But you, because you don't become Nigeria, that your family where you carry, they go check her, overcheck her, and overcheck her.
Set your bag.
Set your bag, carry everything, sniff you as if say, yes, we know say people know they fine. As in, they know many of them not sincere. But sincere ones still they. Make them see they make us proud. The major problem, my brother. Bros, your international passport don't expire recently.
It never expired.
You don't go try do renewal.
I don't go. I know what I see for that place.
Oh.
I know what I see for the renewal process.
To renew international passport, he had pass say you won't do new one.
Yes.
That's you don't get that international passport.
You want renew.
He had pass say you won't do new one. And all the process now as if you they do new one. Because normally, if they don't fair capture you, you don't do biometrics. Yes. You don't do everything. When you say you want to do new passport, what are they supposed to do? Not be to go system.
Take the old number.
Take the old one, rectify you, print another this thing for you. They go say me you go as if you want to do fresh passport. So now part of the problem now we. But another problem is say because we don't spoil ourselves to them, then they also treat us like shit. Now the problem where we they see.
Recording stopped.
Now the problem where would they see not be that. So if like my brother talking, if they want to discourage irregular migration, you don't understand, make the child make the way a little bit more flexible.
Yes. If
it is easy, you don't be like say you want travel now. As you want travel, if you feel pay for your fare, you go you go book, you pay, you hold your ticket, you go. Now we know say you go need to do follow certain procedure. They want to know your source of income, what you want to go do, and you feel certified them. Say all these things. Say I satisfy them. Say all these things. Say see what thing I want to do. You know the end there. That be the problem. So when you go first time, you spend all the money, they deny you. You go second time, you spend all the money, they deny you. You go third time, fourth time, you don't want to go there again. Somebody tell you say no worry, I get back here, I don't have to carry you go. You know waste. If to send me you follow that time where I first tell you. See how much I tell you may you bring that time? 300,000. Now you don't spend 300,000 naira, 200,000 naira 3 times. Now that's 600. Just come bring 200 now. I go carry you past backyard. Now they cause most of this irregular migration. My brother know, because he don't first serve for some of those committees. He knows waiting with the talk. So if you want to encourage people make them travel regularly, make that regular way. Not make them benny, not make them hard. People go free access. They go access freely.
But the regular will not have a hand.
If our government,
if we want to make it do our hand.
yes, if our government gets sincere, okay, may I give you another example? I want to buy something with my card for this thing, for dollar money. I come press and they say I know if you buy. And I say I don't spend past waiting I fit buy. I say why I take spend past waiting I fit buy? Where I never even spend any money for inside the thing. I not buy anything. I can't walk out go my bank. My brother, he listen. I can't walk out go my bank. I can't go ask say I want to buy something. They say I no fee buy the thing. Say I don't spend past it, and I don't spend anything. I don't buy anything. Here they say since like March ending, CBN put and say nobody go fit spend past $20 to buy anything. So if you want buy anything, you go open dollar account. I don't know whether you get it. I say no, I don't want to open dollar account. I don't want to buy something. I say no, I say $20. Okay, make I put and make una. Drones go front small, so I'll feel bad now. But I say no, now federal government benchmark CBN put on. So I go and the rigor to go open that dollar account now like this. I don't know where I get. Now I can ask them how much money President Pekin they spend a day in dollars. I don't know where I get. How much Pekin our governors and senators, children and all those handbag things. National conference, they spend a day, not in naira, in dollars. Me now, where I want genuinely use my own money, take buy something where I like. You say that I not fit buy past $20. How much be $20? Where I don't know what they get. So if now $21, I not go fit buy them. Who do one? Not there for there. Not be we for here. Yeah. For your own money, where you put for inside Aza, make them help you the buy again. I get another one during that December. Then they do osusu. They want to go carry money, make the share. Bank say they don't get money to give them. Out of the 18 million where the osusu people want share, they only give them 5 million cash. Until they come busu go inside the bank, go to CSO. Bank also can make they drop their account. They go the same money, they not get cash. I don't know whether you're not. Now, Bodo will cause that one. Not be we wait there here. So tell friend truth, not the spoil friend. Part of the problem where we get the same. We get bad policies. The good policies we get, we not deactivate, and now the bad ones, now they deactivate. You want stop bros. You know say it has stay where they say nobody feel lodge past 1 million naira for account. If you carry past 1,100,000, one put for your account, they go pin police or agency where concern say make you come explain. How now you know it's not banking policy, my brother. You know.
Yeah.
How they work? People, not the people they carry 100 million now they go back from.
Where they come from?
Where did money come from? I don't know whether you understand. So now people where law go cash, law for Bodo Ibo, it is meant to strengthen the weak and the feeble. That's to strengthen people who not get power, who not fit do for themselves. Now to protect them against the strong and the mighty. But the laws that they do for Nigeria, now to strengthen the strong and the mighty against the one way don't weak, way not the few account. So if you get, they go. Now only in Nigeria, now you not go fit do waiting right, where right. For Nigeria, when you do something wrong, now ain't right. And when you do something right, now ain't wrong. So now so it be. When we talk about Obodo Igbo people, the rule is applicable to everyone. Whether you poor, you rich, you short, you tall, you fat, you slim, the rule is the rule. No cut corners. Because even you will want to person cut corners, if they catch you, not only say your job there on the line, you go serve severe punishment past the person where you want help cut corner. But here, we can do anything. Not be the Sanusi way, what do you call them? Mefele. Where Nigerians, they shout, say, if you want to go contest, you not say you not contest, but write paper say, I not do central bank governor again. Not be waka go Aso Villa. He know if I waka go Aso Villa, he and Oga President start to the laugh. They laugh us Nigerians. Quack. No mind them. Let them use their mouth. They talk. I don't know whether they get. Now the problem we will get. The laws are not the effective.
Solomon, what you get to add? He's saying that issues, if we must actually zero in on this one to strengthen these things, how it is our hand?
What I today will have is a government will put policy when we encourage our people to believe in the system. When we get, as we stand now, nobody believes in the system.
How do you mean?
Now, okay, we have a government in Nigeria now. We have a government in Nigeria that had no price control in commodities in the markets.
One.
That's number one.
Very serious.
They cannot control the price of garri, the price of bread, the price of water, the price. No single thing that government can. The government will tell you, say, now, waiting that they regulate. When will make you believe, say, Nigeria and the Nigeria of Nigeria be this one. In all day.
But for Bodo,
if you wake up today, they'll say your recharge card would now they say 120 naira. You know what we shout? They say na glue cause our MTN cause our MTN cause. That's what the matter be. If you just go market and the vegetable, this is what they call them leaf what you buy yesterday. When this is maybe 40 naira, they'll say na today na 100 naira. You nobody fit talk. I give you an example of Libya just now. From when I did for Libya, there is what they call downtown, what they call uptown. The city of Sabah, Obari, Muzuk, and Gats, now downtown. Then the city of Tripoli and Evanos, they call it uptown. The same price they say kilo of this is like tomato for the downtown. Now they say kilo of tomato for uptown. The same man about what they say a bull head or bull leg. What they call cow leg or cow hair for here. Now they say for that place. But now money they carry and come for that place. So if I tell you the kilometers from downtown to uptown, if you go surprised. You understand? So those people were able to regulate market prices in everything, go for prompt price for Libya. That is why even when war they happen for Libya, people from here they migrate enter that country. You don't go see Libya, go Libya, or they carry kaya, they say want go Africa or go Nigeria where one of the day. They prefer to enjoy them themselves even when the crisis they today. How many Libya man for Nigeria now? You know, how many Libya man you did? You only see mastery. They call the mastery that they are Egyptians. And you see when you say foreign whites. You don't go see Libya man. Where you want for Siam? If Libya man graduate for university finish now, the first thing of $500, where will take support himself, he get accommodation where government will put him. What do you want to go find for Mali now? What do you want to go find for Niger? What do you want to go find for Nigeria? When we say as we come out, they say this one what you find? I say $500, not $500 now. The latter was this is 250,000 Libyan dinars. 250,000 Libyan dinars. And if you tell say you want to go do African tour, you get money when they go give you as well. Just to understand what will happen for other African country, then you bring it back to that country to develop that country. Libya are deserts. But people when we say that God when just okay that we want to do artificial irrigation just to generate crops when we sustain our people here, government give them money. Now Edo State now let me use Edo State as a case study. Now we have a vast hectares of arable land. How many youths for these states will feel access loan, agricultural loan, where we take okay, let me devoid hectares of land? They want me to tell me say how people want to believe in this system. How they want to believe in the system? To your take all Israel. So anyway, whichever way they got it, allow them to do it. Now what will they face for Nigeria be that one? Government is on their own implementing policy that will continue to inflict pains and anger on our people. They exploit the poor and they are rich. They continue to congregate amongst themselves, which are the rich, and allow those people to suffer. So for Nigeria, now one of the things when they also trigger this kind of insecurity for our nation, Nigeria, that be that one. They feel say you are well, you are doing well, but you don't want the lower class to also enjoy well. Now, ASU now don't strike for how many months now? Then they continue to tell you, say, yes, we are negotiating, we are discussing, we are dialoguing, and all of that. People do for us. They are not looking at the effect of students. We're supposed to do for class, we're not doing for class.
We're supposed to graduate.
We're supposed to graduate, we're not graduate. Nobody they put into consideration. Say yes. Now that they are not in class, how many data do we have in UDUOTA now? What are the students? What are they doing now? Okay, now why can't they go into this area when we say they will be fully engaged? Remember, an adult mind is the devil's workshop. If you are not fully engaged positively, they will be fully engaged negatively, and that negative engagement will be to the detriment of our society, to the detriment of our country, and to the detriment of our continent, Africa. That is what we are facing today in Nigeria.
Nigerians, my brother say, if you are not positively engaged, you will be negatively engaged, mostly our children. And the Bible also can say, the heart of a man is evil and desperately wicked. Who can know it? Now, children in their house, they don't really do anything. I talked to a lecturer one day, a lecturer last week, on Monday here, inside this program. The SUG president, inside the program. I met two parents, which did this program here. You know what the lecturer told me? They say in one of his students said, went there for, is it 400 level? Said, went to education. When did it happen? He said, you know, we was again. The boyfriend is said by this year, he go marry. Now, either he go marry him, or he will go for another girl. Then he gets, oh no, it's not so. We can go to the marriage. Then he get entered the marriage. You know what I'm saying now? Then, make I also give you an example. I don't know whether this problem now only South to or now only do 90 that I don't know. For these past few days, I've been traveling around Nigeria. I go Ibadan. When I go Ibadan, me and one of my friends go there. One region we call the eat. And when I eat for local, make I understand what they go on. I eat about and 2 meat. My friend eat about and 2 meat. Now I say, give me extra. Then he say, give me extra 2 meat, extra 2 meat. And if you see the eba, you know, say for Benin, we say they make big. The eba, you make big, but because we go do exercise, so we the chop well. You understand? So the open our belly, we call the chop. After that, now say, give me a bottle of water, and they give me a bottle of water, and they give me. After that one again, that's okay. Give me something like mineral, and they give me mineral. If not, I do here. 5K don't throw now. Now I dey call. Now I bring half of question. Now I give you my 5,000. That's how. What do you want to use this money to? Guess what? All my people for all this money when I talk so, how much they collect from me? 1,700.
Do you hear that so? For another man.
Now the cabin want tell you so. Say I enter for Ibadan. I won't go ATM. I won't go withdraw money. Because money not come in my pockets. Now I can enter keke, that's a motorcycle. As I enter, make it because the ATM they down the road. Meanwhile, I get 500, I get 15 naira. So as we reach, I come say I don't get change. I give him 500. He say no now. He say he no get change. I say, but now 15 naira there. Me say make I bring her. As I give him, say thank you. He dey stretch me 20 naira. Abba. Now to look and say, he say na my change now. I shock.
What was this?
That na like 2 years ago. The teach it shocked me. Now I can enter now this small mikra, those small motor, now they enter. Gross, they collect 10 naira from me. 10 naira. The thing, then I can't enter one place. Make I know adjourn. It passed from here to Okada. From here to Okada, I mean. Okada, not be say Okada for espresso. Okada
for inside, yes.
It pass. It be like, may I say go Okada, come back. As they come down for inside motor, people, they pay. They'll give them 500. They give them plenty money as change. Make all give them 500. Say not get change again. Now come cross. Now come, I say, beg, madam, give me the recharge card. Come give me the recharge card. I come ask and say, madam, how much from so place
to come here
to come this place? He say 100 naira, 150, 120, 120, 150. But that 500 naira for me, no go carry me.
Now you for buy card.
I say I buy the charge card 200. Because he say, me see the money, I don't feel use a calculator. They give people change. So I know why I start over now. I take give them 500. Make it for talk say he not rich. You understand? He say no get change. Now I go do change come.
Okay.
So if you reach this meat where they talk so. If you see their meat where they say they cut small meat, you not go see 15 naira meat for here, but you go see 15 naira meat for that side.
Solomon, as we begin to wrap up, advise federal government, advise Edo State government, advise the people, at least some of them say it is at the center of this anti-human trafficking and irregular migration. What it go do, what they're not supposed to do, and what the government go also put in place. The Italian government,
yes.
Nigerian government, Edo State government, or government generally, just government generally, because not really doing the watch us. So just the Italian government and government of Nigeria, what they need to put in place. Let's keep it do.
My people for house, I hear what Mr. Abato Sikala taught just now. Abato Sikala say people see the travel. That Edo, not only Edo, say Nigerian people are still traveling. They see the conduct.
It's still high.
You see the numbers still high. So I want to appeal to our governor who graciously set up a task force against human trafficking for these states. The task force against human trafficking in those states, they work before, but for the past 2 years now, nobody hear of them. Anybody wants us to hear from them, make it talk now, because now here we they know where this station, if they help us, they amplify what they do for secrets. But for the past 2 years, whenever they see anything what they do,
they did shelter.
They did for one place. Mr. Governor, maybe you never mobilize them or you never instruct them to do something. Because our man for Italy now is the president of Matter Africa for Humanitarian Aid Initiative. Now person be say they don't do consultants of so many international agencies when they don't bring succor and donor to Nigeria, some NGOs. Now they talk just now. Now Edo people want to say yes, he love to travel.
Not limit out to Edo.
No,
I'm coming to Nigeria
because they call it center, global perception of this. They call it Edo is the epicenter and at the headquarters of people when they get agility to travel anyhow. Now what it make this in what they call them the data, what they call them the global migration index. They rate Edo people. You understand? They don't say data. They don't say Lagos.
So where we did now, go ahead now.
Where we did now for government to continue to mobilize the people who are solely responsible to advocate, to sensitize, to conscientize Edo people on the danger. Yes, no, not be election era. On the danger of irregular migration and human trafficking, number one. And number two, Edo people must be conscious of the kind of leaders when they want to choose in the forthcoming Nigeria general election coming up 2023.
We're about to advise us too.
Yes, about to also advise us just now. Say Nigeria don't devalue. You understand? But we find governments where we add value to Nigeria currency. You understand? Because now if you get $1,000 now, you don't see about this and almost about 500 to 600,000 naira. You understand? That one is one of the factors why also the fuel migration from Nigeria.
Okay,
so,
what about the Italian government or European government?
European government must continue to, my advice to European government and Italian government, that money where they give Libyan Coast Guard and also what they call them, the Moroccan Coast Guard to secure the Mediterranean. Maybe they use part of that money to develop part of Nigerians. You understand? Because
part of Nigeria.
No, not in Nigeria. Edo people when they don't already call here epicenter.
My brother.
Wait now, my brother. Now matter they talk so. Without all this matter, they don't agree, but they never implement them.
How they want to implement them? They want them everywhere day. That time when they carry people come from Libya, when they say they give them small something, when they take carry them come, hold the money enter in hand. How many people they give money? When they go keep for hotel, we not cry, say, no be hotel that they keep people who come from Libya. Then they create better orientation for them. You understand? You know how many skills training where you don't go will develop you. Whether you talk about physical entrepreneurial skills, human capacity development, so you undergo, make you feel come to do advocacy for people. When they carry people, they come, they here, you know it's in the talk. So European government and not this Italian government, they go, it be like as they carry Peking, they go, you carry Pampas in case you poo-poo, you go see something take. No, that's by the time you reach Nigerian government hand, they go carry knife, they cut some. You remember some way they protest for now? The issue, at a point, said they go lodge their hotel, they not coffee pay, hotel drive them. Shelter where our government built since that they inhabit them. If you go inside GRA there for near Benin Motel Plaza, if you see beautiful shelter where our government use our money build, for the purpose where they build that they use them, we not go get problem. All the money when they carry follow people. So no, if not talk, I don't want to hear her. It's a be like for my ear. I don't want to hear her. See, the one where they don't carry, where they give them. Donor agencies they invest to. You and I know now. Would they do programs with donor agencies? How our government they go, they tell they say we don't do this, where they never do. We won't do this, so they not go do. How many skill acquisition centers there in those states? How many where they book? How many they function? I just skill acquisition centers.
How many they book?
Yes, now.
How many they function?
How many they function?
God go bless you for the time we did. We will in 2 weeks time. We'll look here in the 2 weeks time. We'll bring back this matter again, and we'll start from how many we they book and how many they function. Because at a point we really need to tell ourselves the truth. Because from the data now, the thing will reduce. They increase every day. With the season, some people they try to paint the thing, but see what this our brother they talk. Say the thing will reduce. I salute you time with the journal this evening.
Thank you.
I salute you time with journals. Well, our brother Bato, we salute you time with the journals all the way from Italy. I'm sure say with time we will see journals again another day. Today is Friday, and so many things will happen over the weekend. And the election will take place very soon. Particularly all the delegates, election, and this one and that one. Looking at take it easy. God bless Nigeria. Good night.